Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's varsity basketball game between the Bobcats of Houghton Lake High School and the Ramblers of McBain High School. Will you please stand and sing with us our national anthem?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the McBain boys varsity basketball game against Houghton Lake. I'm Thomas Maloney, and with me today is Kaysen Pollington, and we're going to be your announcer for the game. Now, Kaysen, last time these two opponents versed each other, it was pretty early in the season, I believe, and McBain didn't have too much struggles. And I believe McBain ended up winning by a big margin. However, when I was watching Houghton Lake in their warm-ups, they looked a little bit more poised and ready for this time. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. When I was watching them, they looked like they're ready to go, focused up, and ready to see what they can do tonight.
And we're just going to see how they match up against us this time. And we'll see that in a second after these little announcements of the starters. And it looks like tipping off for the Ramblers, number 25, Evan Haverkamp, and for the Bobcats, number 2, Dakota Matulewicz. We're going to get a jump ball off the tip, and we're going to tip off again real quick. Evan wins it. Carson Murphy gets it over to Ben. They're going to set up the offense. Ben over to Brett Ealing, who's starting tonight. Down low, Evan Haverkamp. Evan kicks it out to Brett, over to Ben. Ben's going to hand it off to Hooker, who's also starting tonight. Brett over to Carson. Down low, Evan. Evan. Nice fadeaway finish, and that's good for 2.
Good job by McBain of getting it to Evan Haverkamp, which it looks like he has a little bit of a mismatch tonight, and utilizing him tonight.
Number 11, Colin Hamp, over to number 1, Hunter Bailey. Over number 3, Tyler Bailey. Down low, kicks it back out. Maltowicz for three, off the mark. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Rambler ball. Ben Rodenbaugh leading the offense for the Ramblers once again. Carson Murphy has it. Down low to Rodenbaugh. Ben Rodenbaugh puts it up, a shot, gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Brett Ealing for three. No good. And number 22, Kane Graham, gets the rebound. Hamp at the top. Gets it over to Bailey. Down low to Hamp, no good. Hooker with the rebound, now Ben Rodenbaugh up the court. Tries to pass it to Evan Haverkamp, but just not quite paying attention, and it's going to be a turnover by the Ramblers.
Yeah, he's seen that Evan had a little gap to throw it to, and he just overshot it.
That's going to be number 11, Colin Hamp. Over to Tyler Bailey. Blocked by Evan right there on the pass. Said denied, but the Bobcats got it back. Hamp gets it over to Graham. Over number 3, Tyler Bailey. Over to Bailey, his cousin or brother, I think. Down low to number 3, Tyler Bailey. He gets fouled by Evan. And now he's going to shoot too. Yeah,
good job by the Bobcats of getting it inside, and then since they have a bigger event, like Evan's bigger, that they could easily get a foul call on Evan. So that's what they did, and now they're shooting two.
His first shot is no good, just off. Second shot is on point. That's good for one. Ben Rodenbaugh now up the court. Over to Brett Ealing. Kicks it out to Carson Murphy. Over back to Rodenbaugh. Setting up a play. Rodenbaugh gets it over to Clayton Hooker. Back to Ben. Tries to pass it back to Clayton. Miscommunication. It's going to be a turnover by the Ramblers. Bailey up the court once again. Gets it over to Kane Graham. Graham's going to drive in. Bounces off his foot. Gets it back. Kicks it out to number 2, Dakota Maltakowicz. And then they kick it out to number 11, Colin Hamp for 3. No good. Rebounded by Brett Ealing. Baseball pass is intercepted, but Haverkamp steals it. Kicks it out to Carson Murphy for an assist, and that's good for 2.
Yeah, Evan was following, and they got intercepted, and then he poked it, and then give it back to Murph for the wide open layup for the Ramblers. Ramblers lead 4-1.
Number 2, Dakota Maltakowicz. Back over to number 11, Colin Hamp. Colin's layup no good, and Ramblers ball. Ben Rodenbaugh now. Hands it off to Brett Ealing. Over to Evan Haverkamp. To Carson Murphy. Down low to Hooker. They're going to call a foul on the ground. Murphy gets it for 2.
Yeah, good job. Murphy had a little lane, and Ben just gave it to Murphy, and he got a layup for the Ramblers.
Hamp setting up a play, gets it over to Tyler Bailey. Over to Kane Graham. Graham back to Bailey. Back to Graham. Over to Hunter Bailey. To Hamp. Colin gets a screen. He's going to drive in. Kicks it out to Kane Graham for 3. That's good.
Good job by the Bobcats. They drove, and then the guy was wide open for the 3, and they got it, and he made it. So now it's 6-2 for Ramblers.
And right there, we just get a travel call, which is something we don't usually see. But that's what happened. And subbing out for the Ramblers, Ben Rodemont, clean hooker. Coming in, Nathan Cucci and Aiden Cucci, the cousins. Bailey, over number 15, Shikari Maduro. Down low to Kane Graham. He kicks it out to number 2, Dakota Maltogowicz. Shot is no good. They're going to say it's white ball. Excuse me. And it was tipped out of the hands of Nathan Cucci on the rebound. Nathan over to Clayton Engelwright. Down low to Carson Murphy. Murphy using his body for 2. He's playing pretty good. 6 points already.
Yeah, Murphy just kind of found a mismatch and took it to the basket for 2 for the Ramblers.
2:55 to go in the first quarter. Kane Graham for 3. No good. They're going to say it bounced off the line before Evan got the rebound. It's going to be green ball. And we're going to get a timeout here in the first quarter. Your score 8-4, McBain up. And we'll see you after the short break.
Darius Pena, forward, number 2, junior.
Trey Bowman, number 3, point guard, senior.
Nathan Cucci, number 5, shooting guard, senior.
Caden Abrahamson, number 11, guard, senior.
Clay Engelwright, number 12, guard, senior.
Brett Ealing, number 20, forward, junior.
Aiden Cucci, number 24, guard, junior.
Evan Haverkamp, center, senior, number 25.
Avery DeRuyter, number 30, center, senior.
Ben Rodema, 34, guard, junior.
Brett Bentham, number 40, center, senior.
Clayton Hooker, number 42, power forward, freshman.
Arson Murphy, number 50, power forward, senior.
Houghton Lake ball underneath. Maduro gets it out to Dakota Maltowicz. Down low to Tyler Bailey. No good on the shot. They're going to call a jump ball. And it's going to be Houghton Lake ball still. Checking out now, Carson Murphy, and coming in, Darius Pena Perez. They try to deep ball pass over to Bailey, but he somehow gets it back. They're going to call a foul now. And it's going to be Bobcat ball still. Passing in, Hunter Bailey for the Bobcats. Passes over to Dakota. He hands it off to number 22, Kane Graham. Bailey over to Dakota. Back to Bailey. Bailey drives in. No good on the finish. That was Maduro on the rebound, but is blocked by Evan. And it's going to be Houghton Lake ball still. Dakota, and now number 3, Tyler Bailey in the corner. We're going to call a push on the Ramblers. It's going to be Bobcat ball, but they're just, I think they're struggling to score, Kaysen.
Yeah. Ever since they had called that timeout, they have had the possession of the ball, and they haven't really got a great look of what they wanted yet.
Dakota gets it over to Bailey. Back to Dakota. Back door to Bailey. Puts up a shot. No good, but they're going to say it was tipped by the Ramblers, and it's going to be Bobcat ball out of bounds once again.
Yeah. There was 3 guys on the guy that drove, and then he threw it and they tipped it, and it was out of bounds.
Dakota over to Tyler Bailey. Kane Graham over to Hunter Bailey. Dakota Matogowicz. 3, I believe. No good. Maduro with the rebound. Puts up shot, no good. gets another rebound, kicks it out. Number 3, Tyler Bailey drives in, gets the ball back. Maduro fighting. Bobcats still with the rebound. Number 2, Dakota, over to Tyler Bailey for 3.
Took a long time off the clock to finally get what they were looking for, and they got it.
Yeah. And it's going to be a turnover. It's going to be Bobcat ball now. Not sure. I believe, and you know how Mr. Bruce Copeman is about his rebounds, and he's probably not going to be happy about that one.
Yeah, they did not get much at all rebounds there. They just kept trying, tipping it, nothing, and then they finally got rebound, kicked it out, and they made it for 3.
Multigwitch over to Graham. Going to call a jump ball, and this one's going to be Rambler ball. And now scores 8-7 with a minute to go in the first. Nathan Cucci now up the court. Tries to hand it off to Engelwright. It's going to be Bobcat ball. And the Ramblers are going to call a timeout. And we'll just see you after this short little break.
The Foundation Scholarship helped me achieve my educational dream by allowing me to attend a private college that I really didn't think that I could afford.
By allowing me to focus more on my academics and less about worrying constantly about the financial stressors, it allowed me to form relationships on my community campus, which helped me strive to be a better person, a better student, and a better future teacher.
So I remember taking a picture back in my first semester of college, and it was over $400 for 2 textbooks. And so every bit of money helps, and these scholarships helped me achieve my educational dream by coming back to McBain and helping our next generation of students succeed.
I could go and pursue the majors in education that I wanted to.
.54 seconds left in the first quarter. We're back. It's going to be Bobcat ball. Hunter Bailey with it. Gets it over to Tyler Bailey. He's dribbling around. He's going to try to run something. Gets it over to number 2, Dakota Matulwich. Over to Kane Graham. Back to Dakota. Over to Hunter. Back to Dakota. Over to Shikari. Passes. Stolen by Nathan Cucci. Nathan goes up. Blocked. Haverkamp, good rebound for 2.
Yeah, good job by Evan. He was just kind of trailing Nathan and got blocked, and Evan was right there, took it, and got 2 points for the Ramblers. So now Ramblers are up by 3 with 5 seconds left.
Bailey in the corner for 3. No good. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Score, McBain 10, Houghton Lake 7. We'll see you in the second quarter.
Reedy's is a family restaurant on Main Street in McBain.
Their menu has something for everyone, from kids' meals and pizza or burgers to their entrees such as grilled salmon, grilled tilapia, pasta dishes, and the best barbecue ribs or chicken around.
Tuesday through Thursdays, Reedy's is open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, they close at 9 p.m. And Sundays, they are not open at all. Food for your mood.
Northern Truck Service, established in 2015 by John Skierbeck. It's a full diesel mechanic shop that can do anything from changing a light bulb to a full rebuild. With a stock of most parts, they can get you back on the road in no time.
And we're here now in the second quarter, tight one, and we're going to go right into the swing of things. Hunter Bailey with it. Over to Kane Graham. Graham. Over to Dakota. Making some moves on Evan. Kicks it out to Hunter Bailey. No good. Haverkamp, big rebound. Gets it over to Nathan Cucci. Nathan. Hands it off to Aiden. Hands it off to Clayton. Over to Darius. Darius drives in. They're going to call it charge. They're going to say he used his elbow. And that's going to be a foul. I couldn't see it. What did you see, Casey?
Yeah, I couldn't see much either. And then I seen that they called him offensive on that. So I was kind of shocked there for a second. But, you know, they have a better view than us. So.
Yep, they do. And they're making the calls, not us. So, they're moving fast. Graham. Blocked by Darius. Huge block. They're going to say it was off of him. Bailey. Over to Bailey. Down low. Dakota. To Bailey. Over to Bailey for three. They're going to call a foul. And it's going to be Rambler ball. And I think there was just a little bit of anger from Mr. Coltman after that block. I think he thought it like rolled off the Houghton Lake guy, but they said it did not.
Yeah,
and
because
it's gonna be.
Yeah, when he went to block it, hit the guy's head, and they must thought Darius had the ball when they were out before it went off his head.
Yeah. Maybe he blinked too. I mean, maybe he thought the ball was coming at him. Lots of fumbling, but it's turnover by Ramblers. Number 3, Bailey out to Hamp for 3. Bounces out. Clayton Engelwright, nice rebound. Picks up his dribble. Gets it over to Darius. Darius with it. Drives in. Over to Aiden. Aiden drives in. Nice little move for 2.
Yeah, good job by Aiden. He seen a little window to the basket, and he took it, and he scored for 2. So now it's 12-7. Ramblers are leading with 6 minutes left to go.
Shakari Maduro. Over to Tyler Bailey. Over to Hunter Bailey. They're going to say it's going to be Bobcat ball. Checking in now, Ben Rodenbaugh for Aiden Cucci. And right now, Houghton Lake just struggling to score a little bit, I think. Number 11, Colin Hamp with it. I'm not sure how many subs Houghton Lake's put in, but I don't think it's that many. Hunter Bailey over to Colin Hamp. They're going to call a blocking foul on Darius, and that's going to be Houghton Lake ball out of bounds once again.
Yeah, Darius now has 2 fouls. As he checked in the game a little bit ago. So kind of be caution of that.
Dakota Matukowicz over to Hunter Bailey. Over to Tyler Bailey. Bailey tried to put up a wonky shot. They're going to call a foul on Ben Rodenbaugh. And he's going to shoot 2.
Yeah, good job by Houghton Lake. They found a little seam in the Rambler defense, and they took it, and Rodenbaugh went to jump to try to block it and got the foul called.
Tyler's first shot is no good. Rolls around the rim and out the toilet bowl.
Low scoring game so far.
That's what I was just about to say. And right here, Darius gets a rebound. As you were saying, though, it is like been a really low scoring game, and usually the Ramblers score a lot, but something's going on. Rodenbaugh Over to Engelwright. Back to Rodenbaugh. Darius is hobbling around. I'm not sure. Cucci for 3. No good. Rodenbaugh, nice rebound. That's good for 2.
Yeah, good job by Rodenbaugh for found a little jumper and he took it and he scored 2 for the Ramblers.
Bailey over to Hamp. Down low to Bailey. Nice steal by Clayton Engelwright. Gets it over to Nathan Cucci. They're going to call a foul. Checking in now for the Ramblers, number 50, Carson Murphy coming in for Darius, who I believe is somewhat injured.
Yeah, he couldn't put much pressure on his ankle while we were on offense when he did it.
Yeah, he kind of looked like the evil queen when she was a wicked witch at the end of Snow White, you know?
Yeah.
Rodenbaugh for 3.
Yeah, good job by McBain. They just worked the ball around on the top of the key, and then nobody was guarding Rodenbaugh, and he took the 3, and he made it for the Ramblers. So now Ramblers have a 10-point game with 2:10 left to go in the game.
Hamp. You mean the first half, right?
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Over to Tyler Bailey. Shikari Maduro's shoe fell off. He just kind of chucked it, and then they call a timeout.
Yeah, so there's 4 minutes left to go in the second quarter with McBain up by 10.
We'll see you after this little break. Four minutes to go in the first half. Low-scoring games still. Only 24 total points by both teams. And usually the Ramblers score a lot more, but Houghton Lake's doing a pretty solid job of shutting down McBain on the 3-ball. Only 1 3 is gone.
Yeah, I mean, defense has been good on both sides for Ramblers and Bobcats.
Hamp blocked by Ben, and he gets a rebound too. But it's stolen right there by number 3, Tyler Bailey. Bailey over to Bailey. Hunter over to Dakota. Over to Colin. Now they're going to be dribbling around a bit. Colin behind the head shot, no good. Air ball. Evan Haverkamp with the rebound. Ben over to Clayton. Down low, Evan. Evan for 2, and that's good.
Yeah, good job by the Ramblers just finding the mismatch. And that's Evan's sixth points of the game so far.
Dakota over to Hunter, over to Colin. Colin drives in, kicks it out to Dakota. Dakota for 3. Nice shot. Looking like Jordan Poole out there when he was on the Warriors.
Good job by Houghton Lake to just kind of reverse the ball, and then they found a 3 that they liked and they took it.
Nathan Cucci, nice pass down low to Carson Murphy.
Yeah, good job. Ramblers just kind of worked the ball through like their zone trap kind of thing that they're running, and Murphy slipped right back and he was wide open.
Hunter over to Dakota. Down low, Tyler. Tyler Bailey's shot, no good. Nathan Cucci with the rebound. Going down the court. Pass to Evan. Evan for 2.
Yeah, good job by the Ramblers. When Nathan came down, they just kind of double-teamed him and left Evan wide open for the little jump shot.
Looks like some subs are going to be coming in real quick here for the Ramblers. Number 3, Tyler Bailey, over to Dakota, over to Hunter. Hunter goes in. Huge block by Evan. They kick it out to Colin Hamp. Hamp blocked, I believe, also. And right there, nice rebound by Carson Murphy. Nathan, over to Evan, over to Ben. Minute 20 in the first half. Ben drives in, spin move. Almost got it to go. No good on the and one.
Yeah, Ben found a little gap in between their defense, and he took it, and they went up with him, and they hit his arm, I'm pretty sure, while he was going up, and now Ben ruined by shooting 2 for the Ramblers.
First shot is good for Ben. And coming in now for the Ramblers, number 24, Aiden Cucci, 42, Clayton Hooker for Carson Murphy and Evan Haverkamp. Ben's second shot is off, but Clayton Hooker fights for a nice board. Spin move, fade away, nice finish.
Yeah, good job by Hooker to get the rebound and put it back up for the Ramblers. Ramblers lead by 16 with 50 seconds left to go in the second quarter.
Number 2, Dakota, no good. It's going to be Rambler ball after it looks like the Bobcats tipped it out. I just want to apologize right now to Dakota, number 2, Dakota. I don't really know how to pronounce your last name. It's very hard to pronounce, I think. And I'm struggling to try, but I'll try my best. Clayton Engelwright. Over to number 42, Clayton Hooker. Aiden Cucci in the corner. Back to Nathan Cucci. 30-ish seconds to go in the first half. Clayton down low. Nathan, nice pass by Ben.
Yeah, good job by Ben to seeing that Nathan, nobody was guarding him, and he gave it to Nathan. And now Ramblers lead by 18 with 15 seconds left to go.
And Ben also with the steal, 10 seconds. Over to Nathan. Over to Clayton. Step back 3. Money! That's going to be the end of the first half, ending on a good note. Score 31-10. And we'll see you in the third quarter and halftime show brought to you by Littletown Jerky.
For people who desire a custom-built home in northern Michigan, Arrow Homes is the premier builder that specializes in creating stunning, high-quality custom homes that reflect each homeowner's unique style and needs. Unlike other home builders that rely on cookie-cutter designs, Arrow Homes partners closely with clients through every step of the process, from initial design concept to final walkthrough, creating a truly customized living space. With over 50 years of home building expertise using only the finest materials and the most skilled craftsmen, Arrow Homes constructs exceptional custom houses that owners are proud to call home.
Northern Truck Service, established in 2015 by John Skierbeck. It's a full diesel mechanic shop that can do anything from changing a light bulb to a full rebuild. With a stock of most parts, they can get you back on the road in no time.
Welcome to the Littletown Jerky halftime show brought to you by Rambler Review. I'm Thomas Maloney. I'm just going to break down the first half. So early on, the score was fairly tight. Actually, I believe it was 6-7, and I think the Bobcats were up by 1 or the Ramblers were up by 1. I'm not 100% sure. But I do know that it was a pretty tight game, but then something must have sparked. I remember Mr. Copeman called a timeout, and then he talked to his guys about something, and they've just been on a roll ever since. Now they have a pretty big deficit. And I just want to say some of the stats. And really what it's been has been feed the bigs. From what it looks like, Carson Murphy has 8 points. Evan Haverkamp has 8 as well so far. And that's 16 points total by just the bigs. But you can't count out Clayton Hooker either. He also has 5. So that's 21 points. Aiden Cucci has 2, and Nathan Cucci has 2 from the wings. And then the point guard, Ben Rodenbaugh, has 6. Now, the thing is, for the Bobcats, they just started to struggle to score in the second quarter. They just could not put the ball in the hoop, and it was just not falling for them. However, their leading scorers tonight have been Dakota Miltukowicz, Tyler Bailey, and Kane Graham. And I believe Dakota has 6 points. No. Dakota has 3. Tyler has 4, and Kane has 3. And that's just been their struggles. They're just struggling to get it and just get something to go. But I think in this second half, if they can get on the roll, they can get back on this train and maybe it become a closer game. But I think that's going to be all I have for the halftime show. I'm Thomas Maloney, and we'll see you in the second half. And don't forget to check into the post-game show.
Harry Spanier, forward, number 2, junior.
Trey Bowman, number 3, point guard, senior.
Nathan Cucci, number 5, shooting guard, senior.
Caden Abrahamson, number 11, guard, senior.
Clay Engelwright, number 12, guard, senior.
Brett Ealing, number 20, forward, junior.
Aiden Cucci, number 24, guard, junior.
Evan Haverkamp, center, senior, number 25.
Avery DeRuyter, number 30, center, senior.
Ben Rodenbaugh, 34, guard, junior.
Brett Bentham, number 40, center, senior.
Clayton Hooker, number 42, power forward, freshman.
Carson Murphy, number 50, power forward, senior.
The Foundation Scholarship helped me achieve my educational dream by allowing me to attend a private college that I really didn't think that I could afford.
By allowing me to focus more on my academics and less about worrying constantly about the financial stressors, it allowed me to form relationships on my community campus, which helped me strive to be a better person, a better student, and a better future teacher.
So I remember taking a picture back in my first semester of college, and it was over $400 for 2 textbooks. And so every bit of money helps, and these scholarships helped me achieve my educational dream by coming back to McBain and helping our next generation of students succeed.
I could go and pursue the majors in education that I wanted to.
Here at Shepherd's Agency in downtown McBain, we are your local and trusted source for all your insurance needs. We truly appreciate our clients and we work hard to provide them with the best coverage at a fair price. If you're not already a client of ours, contact us and let us see what we can do for you. Call us at 231-825-2411. Stop in the office or visit us online at shepherdsagency.com.
Come shop at the family-owned Lakeside Ace Hardware, where you'll always leave satisfied. We pride ourselves at giving customers top-of-the-line products such as Benjamin Moore paint, Traeger grills, Uni ovens, and much more. We provide great tools from companies like Milwaukee and DeWalt, but our best product is our customer service. Our friendly staff is always happy to help you get what you need to make a perfect house better. The price is always right here at Lakeside Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Reedy's is a family restaurant on Main Street in McBain. Their menu has something for everyone from kids' meals and pizza or burgers to their entrees such as grilled salmon, grilled tilapia, pasta dishes, and the best barbecue ribs or chicken around. Tuesday through Thursdays, Reedy's is open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, they close at 9 p.m. And Sundays, they are not open at all. Food for your mood.
Isinger, number 2, guard, junior. Reckengildy, number 3, senior, post. Peyton Grant, number 5, sophomore, guard. Ayla Pradine, number 11, sophomore, guard. Kate Crick, senior, number 12, forward. Shannon Maloney, junior, number 22, forward. Isabel Roosevelt, number 23, junior, post.
Here at Shepherd's Agency in downtown McBain, we are your local and trusted source for all your insurance needs. We truly appreciate our clients and we work hard to provide them with the best coverage at a fair price. If you're not already a client of ours, contact us and let us see what we can do for you. Call us at 231-825-2411. Stop in the office or visit us online at shepherdsagency.com.
McLain Transmission and Auto Sales. Transmission repair and vehicle sales in northern Michigan. Locally owned and operated. Being a member of the community means that we take pride in the work that we do for our neighbors. You can expect honest and expert service from us. Every repair, every sale, every time. Servicing Cadillac, Lake City, Manton, Mesick, Big Rapids, Traverse City, and surrounding areas. Located on 2730 South LaChance Road, Lake City, Michigan. Call us at 231-779-1394 or check out our website.
Welcome to the second half now, and we're going to get going right away. It looks like Ramblers starting out with some different people. Trey Bovin and Avery DeRuyter in. Ben Rodenbaugh down low. Clayton Hooker. Hooker, reverse layup. That's good for 2.
Yeah, good job by Trey. Threw it into Ben, and then they had Hooker getting posting up, and they just gave it to him and scored 2 for the Ramblers.
Graham over to do Hamp. Hamp's going to drive in. Kicks it back out to Graham. Graham has a lane. Gets blocked, I believe, by Clayton Hooker. And Trey Bovin with a nice rebound.
Yeah, good job by McBain's defense of stopping the Bobcats from scoring.
Trey down low. Oh, no good. Rodenbaugh, nice rebound. Kicks it out to Aiden for 3. No good. Clayton, nice rebound, and that's good for 2.
Yeah, good job by Clayton to just kind of staying under the basket after and rebounding, and he finally got that putback for the Ramblers.
Hamp drives in. Out to Graham. Graham over to Bailey. Bailey, they're going to call foul, and that's going to shoot 2 now, I believe. And right now the Bobcats are going to want to hit these both, and they're trying to start to get it going on offense.
Yeah, they're trying to get a spark here on their team to start getting going on a run here.
And I believe he hit both, right?
Yeah, hit both. So now that has a lead to 23 for the Ramblers.
DeRuyter out to Bovin. Bovin stolen by Hamp. Hamp with it. Gets a screen, drives in. All the way to the hoop, no good. Aiden Cucci, nice rebound. Rambler ball. Ben at the top, setting up a play. Gets it over to Aiden. Down low to Clayton. Push on, I believe, Dakota Matulawith. And that's going to be Rambler ball. Struggling to get the words out of my mouth, Kaysen. Clayton down low. Gets his own rebound. No good on the second shot as well. And that's going to be Bobcat ball. Bailey. Over to Bailey. Bailey for 2.
Yeah, good job by the Bobcats of driving in, dishing, and then they found a little jumper that they liked, and they took it, and they got 2 for them.
DeRuyter down low. Kicks it out to Aiden. Aiden drives in, kicks out to Ben. Ben drives in. Tough finish for 2.
Yeah, good job by the Ramblers working the ball around to find Ben, and then Ben just took his defender all the way to the glass and got 2 for the Ramblers.
Graham down low to Hamp. Hamp, spin move. Pass to Bailey. Foul. It's going to shoot 2. His first shot is good. Excuse me. Second shot is no good. DeRuyter with the rebound. Rodenbaugh to Hooker. Hooker, Euro step. They're going to call it travel. Hunter Bailey after the turnover. Bailey over to Hamp. Aiden knocks it away. It's going to stay Bobcat ball. Bailey down low. Matula with. Kicks it out. Ben Rodenbaugh with the steal. Over to Aiden Cucci. Aiden drives in, hits the backboard, or the hoop, jeez, and loses it. But right there, the Bobcats lost the ball, and it's going to be McBain ball after all of that mess. Yeesh. That was a little ugly, a little bit, right, Kaysen?
Yeah, on both sides.
Aiden. Hands off to Ben. Ben over to Aiden, to Clayton. Over to Avery. Over to Ben. Ben to Trey. Trey drives in. Basketball in and out. No good on the shot. Hamp drives in, throws up a shot. Aiden with another rebound. Up the court. Aiden over to Trey. Down low to Ryder. And one by the Ryder. Nice job right there.
Yeah, Avery just kind of trailed the ball, and then he was open, and he got an and one on it.
Hopefully he can convert here, get his points. And right now, 3:45 approximately left to go in the third, and Ben Ronebaugh is going to be checked out for Caden Abrahamson. Ryder's shot is up and good. Hunter Bailey at the top. Gets it over to Shikari. Over back to Bailey for three in the corner. Weird little flick of the wrist. Bailey with the rebound. Shots up. Shikari, fade away. That's good for two.
Good job by the Bobcats of just rebounding that and putting it up and getting two for them.
Trey over to Avery. Over to Clayton. Back to Trey. Down low, Aiden. Aiden fade away. Nice little finish.
Good job by Trey of finding Aiden underneath the basket, and Aiden doing the rest of putting two for the Ramblers.
Hamp over to Tyler Bailey. Bailey over to Matulawith. Over to Hunter Bailey. Hunter drives in. No good. Clayton Hooker with the rebound. And another, well, that was a tip pass, actually. It's going to be Rambler ball. Checking in, Clayton Engelwright, Nathan Cucci, and Evan Haverkamp, and they're going to come in for Trey Bovin, Clayton Hooker, and Aiden Cucci. Nathan, down low, Evan. Evan shot up, no good. Fights for the rebound, does not get it. Tyler Bailey with it. Bailey out to Hamp. Hamp drives in, jumper, no good. Evan with the rebound. Nathan over to Caden. Caden drives in. Tough shot for two.
Yeah, good job by Caden of finding a lane that he had, and he took his defender and made two for the Ramblers.
Colin hands it off to Tyler, to Andrew, to Josh. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to say green ball. Tyler gets it in to Josh. Holbrook over to Andrew. Andrew Partino has it. Gets it over to Shikari Maduro. Maduro does a little move, loses the ball, gets it back. Over to Josh Holbrook for three. Banks it. Nice shot.
Good job.
Engelwright for three now. No good. Haverkamp, rebound. Haverkamp for three. Oh, that one's off the mark a little bit. And it's going to be Bobcat ball. If you're going to shoot the three, got to make it. Or be able to make it. It's all right. Everyone has mistakes. Oh, moved by Colin, passes over to Tyler, blocked by Evan. Engelwright with the rebound, gets it over to Nathan. Nathan over to Caden. Caden down low, Avery. Avery shots up, fouled, shooting two.
Good job by Caden of getting it to Avery to try and get a layup for the Ramblers, and he got fouled going up.
Indubitably. DeRuyter's shot is up. No good. 45 seconds to go in the third. The Bobcats are down by 24. They're going to need, I don't know, they need a definite spark right here to come back in this game. And they're going to need to start scoring on offense to shut down on defense. Avery's second shot is no good. Caden, down low to Evan. Over to Avery. Avery, no good. Evan, nice rebound. It's going to be Bobcat ball after that. Bobcat ball now. Colin Hamp now. Has it at the top. Oh, nice little move. Over to Matulawith. Back to Hamp. Hamp gets a double screen. He's going to get it over to Matulawith. Matulawith. Jumper. No good. Haverkamp with the rebound. 10 seconds. Nathan. 8 seconds. Nathan Cucci. Over to Caden Abrahamson. Clayton Engelwright. That's going to be the end of the third. Your score, McBain 44, Bobcats 20. We'll see you in the fourth quarter.
Darius Pena, forward, number 2, junior.
Trey Bovin, number 3, point guard, senior.
Nathan Cucci, number 5, shooting guard, senior.
Caden Abrahamson, number 11, guard, senior.
Clay Engelwright, number 12, guard, senior.
Brett Ealing, number 20, forward, junior.
Aiden Cucci, number 24, guard, junior.
Evan Haverkamp, center, senior, number 25.
Avery DeRuyter, number 30, center, senior.
Ben Rodenbaugh, 34, guard, junior.
Brett Bentham, number 40, center, senior.
Clayton Hooker, number 42, power forward, freshman.
Arson Murphy, number 50, power forward, senior.
Bailey with it. Over to Matulawith. Dakota. Over to Shikari Maduro. Tyler Bailey. Down low. Dakota Matulawith. Little move. Darius with the rebound. Gets it over to Nathan. Nathan drives in. Back to Evan. Evan goes up. And one right there.
Yeah, good pass to give it to Evan and to draw an and one on it.
Little communication or something with the ref going on. Evan's second shot is short. Rim, it's going to be knocked away by Darius. It's going to be green ball, a.k.a. Bobcat. Tyler Bailey with it. Over to Kane Graham. Graham over to Andrew Partino. Over to number 3, Tyler Bailey. Over to Kane Graham. Graham drives in. Passes to Shikari. No good on the little pass off his knee. Darius with the rebound. Darius with it. Over to Caden for 3. Oh, no good on the shot. And it's Bobcat ball. Tyler Bailey. Over to Dakota Matulowith. Dakota. Timeout by the Bobcats. We'll see you after this little break.
McLain Transmission and Auto Sales. Transmission repair and vehicle sales in Northern Michigan. Locally owned and operated. Being a member of the community means that we take pride in the work that we do for our neighbors. You can expect honest and expert service from us. Every repair, every sale, every time. Servicing Cadillac, Lake City, Manton, Mesick, Big Rapids, Traverse City, and surrounding areas. Located on 2730 South LaChance Road, Lake City, Michigan. Call us at 231-779-1394 or check out our website at mclaintransmission.com.
Partino out to Tyler Bailey. Bailey over to Matulowith. Down low, Kane Graham for 2, no good. Bovin with the rebound. Bovin over to Haverkamp. To Caden Abrahamson. Kick the ball. It's going to be Rambler ball, out of bounds. 6:20 to go in the fourth. Engelwright gets it into Trey Bovin. Bovin over to Engelwright, over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp. Abrahamson in the corner for 3. No good, but a push. He's going to shoot 3, I believe. No? What do you see, Kaysen?
I think the ref said that was on the floor.
On the floor push?
Yeah. So Rambler will have it under their hoop.
I don't know about you, but it seems kind of weird in here, like the vibe. It just feels like almost people are just kind of having side conversations, you know?
Yeah.
Haverkamp getting fouled on that shot, and he's going to shoot 2. He's just dogging it right now, just trying to get everything he can in this little bit that he has.
Yep.
First shot is good. And I just want to remind you that one of our proud sponsors, Littletown Jerky. Kaysen, what do you think about them?
Good.
Just good?
Great.
Yeah, they're a proud sponsor. You can find them at Ebel's, which is in Falmouth, Reed City, or Everett. And also most gas stations, you just got to look for the Littletown Jerky logo, and you can get your nice snack jerky packs and all sorts of nice stuff. I believe they also have summer sausages and many other, I think cheese too.
Yeah. Really good.
Harms.
If you're on the road.
Tyler Bailey. Partino for 3. No good. Jumping battle right there. It's going to be McBain ball. Bovin with it. Over to Caden. Back to Trey. Carson. Carson gets it for 2.
Yeah, good job by the Ramblers of just kind of working the zone and finding Murphy, and Murphy just took it to the basket for the Ramblers.
Trey Bovin with the steal. Goes up. Got fouled, is what he thinks, or I believe he might have just been blocked. Then we're going to get a foul call on McBain. It's going to be Bobcat ball. Well, did you see if Trey was blocked or like what?
I couldn't see because it kind of happened so quick of what all going up, and
I think what happened was he got like the guy put the hand on the ball, but then he put his hand. His hand fell off, and then he put the shot up because he still had the ball in his hand. But then from there, I think he just kind of, like it just hit the bottom of the hoop or the backboard. Partino. Over 2, Tyler Bailey, and that's going to be a foul on Trey Bovin with 4:40 to go in last quarter. Andrew gets it into Bailey for 3. No good. Darius with the rebound. Darius gets it over to Brett. Brett. Step back 3. Bang! Nice 3 right there by Brett.
Yeah, good job by Darius of looking for the open guy when he was getting trapped.
Number 22. Wait. 23, Landon Reagan. Partino now has it. Trey Bovin with the steal. Gets it to Darius. Darius slams it home for 2.
Good job by Trey of looking ahead for Darius, and then from there, Darius just dunked it.
I think he wants another one. Hey. And right there, nice little pass, but oh, the shot just rolls out. Puts up another shot. Carson Murphy with the rebound is unlucky right there. Bovin. Drives in all the way. Oh, Darius almost with a putback rim stuff. No good on that. But right now, Tyler Bailey goes in, and we're going to timeout by the Bobcats. And we'll be back in the fourth quarter.
Reedy's is a family restaurant on Main Street in McBain. Their menu has something for everyone, from kids' meals and pizza or burgers to their entrees such as grilled salmon, grilled tilapia, pasta dishes, and the best barbecue ribs or chicken around. Tuesday through Thursdays, Reedy's is open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, they close at 9 p.m. And Sundays, they are not open at all. Food for your mood.
Well, we're back in the fourth quarter now. 3:20 to go in the game, and I'm going to be honest, I think it's over. Trey with it. Goes up. Gets fouled. He's going to shoot 2. Nice little steal by Trey, and then fast break.
Yeah, hopefully he can knock these 2 down for the Ramblers.
Facts. Looks like Avery DeRuyter is going to be checking in too. Trey's first shot is good. And Avery is going to check in for Darius with 3:15 to go And we're going to see if Trey can hit his second one. Shot is up, right on the money. Tyler Bailey now. Bailey just making some moves, trying to get something. Gets it over to number 23, Landon Reagan. Puts up a shot, no good. Just lots of stuff going on. Caden with a nice rebound. Carson Murphy. Carson gets it to Avery. Avery for two. We're going to call a push and one. Right there. 2:45 to go in the game.
Good job by Murph to find Avery across from him and he got the and one. So hopefully he can put this free throw in to get the and one.
Avery's shot's no good. Somehow Brett Ealing ends up with the ball, but there's a foul. It's on Avery. It's going to be Bobcat ball with 2:44 to go.
Bailey with it. Over to Andrew Partino. Landon Reagan. Trey Bovin with the steal. Trey Bovin pump fakes his defender, gets the two to go.
Good job by Trey to get his defender to jump and then put it in the little layup for the Ramblers.
Reagan for two, no good. Bovin with the rebound. Bovin making some moves. What, do you not like my Darth Vader voice? Bovin. Ealing for three. No good.
Fine, I'll go back to my regular voice. Tyler Bailey now. Over to number 54, Josh Holbrook. Partino. Maruto rebound. Tips it over to Partino. Partino with the rebound. Andrew. Gets it over to Landon Reagan. Steal by Carson Murphy. Minute 25 to go. Bovin. Back to Murphy. Murphy spot up shooter for three. Oh, no good. Ealing mosses the defender. Avery over to Bovin. Bovin set up a play. Gets a screen. Goes in on his own. Spin move. Oh, blocked. Murphy stolen. Partino up the court. He's going to kick it out. Josh Holbrook for three. No good. Short. That's going to be 45 seconds to go. Running. Oh, never mind. Oh, yes. Running clock now. And, yeah, this one's over, Kason.
Yep.
Anything you got to say? Not sure what happened there. I think they just kind of gave up at this point, and that was just really easy right there, too. Carson Murphy for more. And a turnover by the Bobcats. It's going to be Rambler ball. 15 seconds. I think that's going to – they're just going to run out the clock now. End of the game. This should be your final score. Yeah, that's going to do it. Your final score is 63-20. We'll see you in the post-game show. Thank you, Kason. Thank you, Shorty, Cole, Cam, and everyone else who helped tonight. And we'll see you in the post-game show.
For people who desire a custom-built home in northern Michigan, Arrow Homes is the premier builder that specializes in creating stunning, high-quality custom homes that reflect each homeowner's unique style and needs. Unlike other home builders that rely on cookie-cutter designs, Arrow Homes partners closely with clients through every step of the process, from initial design concept to final walkthrough, creating a truly customized living space. With over 50 years of home building expertise using only the finest materials and the most skilled craftsmen, Arrow Homes constructs exceptional custom houses that owners are proud to call.
Welcome to the post-game show brought to you by Little Town Jerky. I'm Thomas Maloney, and we're going to break down the game. Started out slow. It was a tight race, but then in the second quarter, McBain pulled away. After that, everything just started clicking for them, and they got everything on a roll, and everything just started happening. And now, just what really happened was just they kept feeding the bigs down low, and they just couldn't stop them. Evan Haverkamp scored a bunch. Carson Murphy scored a bunch. Clayton Hooker scored a bunch. It was just pretty, I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. And at the end, it just kind of felt like the Bobcats just kind of gave up. I don't really know, because there was a play to the end where it was just a baseball pass to Carson Murphy, and he got a wide open layup. But I think that's what's going to do it for the post-game show. I'm Thomas Maloney, and we'll see you next week. Make sure to tune in for those games. And coming up, also the playoffs, and those are going to be big ones.